God bless.
You got it. Straight ahead. The media is worried President Trump could sway black voters after his state.
Senator Scott, I just got through watching you
He talked about opportunities zone. A warning shot across the ballot Democrats that he's going after
on Fox News. Just got
So
through.
how concerned should Democrats be? We'll discuss it.
I agree with you about having God tell you about justice and righteousness. You prefer to use your brain. Well, you are my state's U.S. Senator, along with Lindsey Graham. I have not had an opportunity to ask you, and I'm going to do it in a formal sense, that it is my belief, had been when I was a lawyer with a country, now I'm a lawyer without a country, filled with corrupt lawyers, and you're not one, because you're not a lawyer, and you're not corrupt. Congratulations on your opportunity zones. You and President Trump have done something that is logical, intellectually honest, and potentially highly rewarding to the poor who are in that 30% of poverty in areas where they need your help. But here's the legal notification. Sir, Senator, under 18 USC 4, I am notifying you that you are my U.S. Senator, so you have a duty to me of some sort. I believe you to be an authority under the law, 18 USC 4. It's a judge or other person in civil or military authority. You're borderline. Senators are borderline, but you're authority until proven otherwise. I will list 22 felonies, including murder. Murder that the FBI joined in by refusing to do their job and pretending that they were, or refusing to tell me that they weren't. They stonewalled me for 27 days. I knew the woman was subject to death, and she was killed. Sir, this is something that you cannot walk away from, and yet dozens have walked away from it, including the aides of the people. So I think well of all your accomplishments, but no one has accepted a notification of felonies. It's not 22 anymore. It's gone up many dozen. If I worked at it, I could write out many dozen. It would be more like 4 dozen. Because there's other things that are not even involved in this. I have been destroyed. I am homeless. And I'm not going to quit until you all strike me down. The FBI has every reason to murder me because they're guilty of first-degree murder, for which I want them executed, at least the ringleader of the bunch. So, look at 18 USC 4. Don't ask a lawyer until you've read it and used your brain. Then ask a lawyer to prove that you don't have a duty, because I don't. My lawyer said you did. My lawyer said that the people, the authorities, a colonel, a 4-star general, all hid behind their barriers. I think the colonel was under his desk. The general had his general staff around him. It's an outrage to America that the U.S. Air Force let a U.S. Air Force widow, and 50-year volunteer, 28 doing tax returns, sir. They let her get killed. You have a duty now to do your duty and not shirk it like the rest of everywhere. Feel free to contact me. StopElderCleansing@gmail.com or WM Samuel McAliley II @gmail.com. If you have to get some questions answered before you do your duty. It is confusing. People don't understand. Wow. Why is this law here? Do I have to obey it? Sir, you swore an oath. That law has been in existence for all but 1 year and a few months of the U.S. Republic. I think you have to obey it.
formula to explain why some people are considered beautiful.
Yet, all you Republican authorities have hid from it. All the Republican subordinates have hid from it. Are you all elder killers? Is that what you want to do? Well, be assured, Mr. Scott, Senator Scott, excuse me, be assured that the elders that you will kill will probably be majority non-white. Racial minorities add up to a majority. The whites will be more protected, I would believe, from the killers, because the killers are generally white physicians.
I love that moment he stood up. The New York Times.
I will put down several links on your video so you can learn about elder cleansing. It does exist. Ken Ditkowsky of Chicago has had the FBI do nothing on the killings, the elder cleansings that has been going on for years, if not decades, in Chicago. We are a corrupt country, and Trump, people like you, are the ones that will change it, not the politicians. Sooner or later, you're going to become a politician, but for now, you are a servant of the people, and you appear to be a patriot. I believe you to be. Do not disappoint me, but if you do, join the crowd. This is Fight the Corrupt. Since 1999, Fight the Corrupt. Since my entire life, William Samuel McAliley II, asking that you don't talk to God. You ask your brain, what should I do? God's not involved in this. But you are, because you are a quasi-authority. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't know what else to say, but I say I don't want any more people killed, and you shouldn't want any killed, and you certainly don't want the likely ones, the minorities, to be killed using elder cleansing methods by chemo doctors and others. I just am so desperate that someone do their job. I want nobody killed like my best friend was.